So there's a lot of different viewpoints that are going out there. And for the viewers, I think it's interesting depending on if they're Japanese people watching it and learning something and how Westerners see it, or if you're someone who's living outside of Japan, don't know about Japan, and now you're seeing what it's like to live here if you are living here. Does that all make sense? Hey everyone, welcome back to another oh my gosh kind of video. We're the hosts. My name's MJ.
My name is Adam.
And today, everyone, we're going to be talking about reaction videos.
Did he do that?
Before we get into it, definitely hit that like button on this video. It really helps us out. Another way you can even help us out even more, hit the notification bell. I think that's a thing to let you know when a new video comes out. But I mean, we can tell you right now, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
For all those early birds trying to get that worm. That's a saying if you don't know. Early bird gets the worm. Okay, yeah, you get stuff done. Any case, reaction videos. Videos. This came upon us because me and Adam were trying to figure out, we had a little meeting, a little powwow, trying to figure out what we're going to talk about for this section of episodes that we're going to be recording. I forgot who, I think one of us brought
it was either me or you.
And we're like, yeah, on YouTube, I've seen a lot of like reaction videos, people reacting to this.
Yeah.
And there are a good amount of YouTubers out there that focus on Japan and things about Japan. If it's travel, if it's manga, anime, the cultural aspect, the music, the food, what it's like living in Japan. And there are a few people who give lists of like 10 things not to do when you're in Japan, or why Japanese people don't like foreigners, or 10 things that you should do before you come to Japan. So all like informational type stuff. And then I've seen a gang of Japanese YouTubers who are speaking all in English, expressing their opinions and their view of Japan as Japanese people. And they're now reacting to these videos of Westerners talking about what it's like in Japan. So there's a lot of different viewpoints that are going out there. And for the viewers, I think it's interesting depending on if they're Japanese people watching it and learning something and how Westerners see it, or if you're someone who's living outside of Japan, don't know about Japan, and now you're seeing what it's like to live here if you are living here. Does that all make sense? Then we started talking about reaction videos. Like,
should we do a reaction video? But then, what is the problem with reaction videos?
Yeah, what is the point
of reaction videos? Why do people like these reaction videos?
Yeah, it's grown to a point where some channels are only doing reaction videos.
Yeah.
And I'm guilty of watching those.
Me too.
Right?
Very frequently, actually.
What kind of reaction videos do you watch?
Various ones. It's not just like one genre. I think the most recent one was of a music video that was controversial in a sense.
Okay.
Somebody made a compilation of reactions of this music video.
Okay.
So it was multiple people reacting to this music video.
Yeah.
And at one point I was watching and I was like, why am I watching this?
How did I get
to this point of watching about 80% of a video of people watching the same video?
Yeah. All having pretty much the same reaction.
Pretty much.
But you're still engaged.
Yeah.
And you still want to watch to see their reactions. Do you think it's like a kind of America's Funniest Home Videos thing where it's like you're watching the video and like you kind of know what's going to happen, but
you just want to see it?
You want to see it unfold?
I guess.
Right?
I think when I first, because I also watched the video itself, like without seeing the reactions.
Did you see the video first and then you see the reaction?
Yes.
Okay. Does it happen the other way sometimes?
Sometimes it does. But those are videos that I wouldn't normally see myself watching.
Yes. Okay.
In the first place. And sometimes it's Japanese related stuff or Western related stuff. Or it's like reactions to things that happen in America by news reports. So it's various things.
Same. I think the first one I remember really like diving into is watching, like, I think the head title was like hip hop heads react to heavy metal.
Okay.
I want to see what these guys think of heavy metal.
Right.
Now, I'm interested in watching that because I am a fan of heavy metal. And the community of heavy metal people who like extreme music, we're almost all on the same wavelength. You know, there's a lot of different types of extreme music out there, and maybe we disagree with some things, we agree with others.
Right.
But to see someone from a different genre who's like, I'm totally like, I'm a country boy. Loves country.
Just on the opposite side of the world.
Spectrum. Yeah.
Opposite spectrum.
In this case, it was people who really enjoy hip hop, and that is their main go-to for music. So to see people come over and to critique or just listen, give a chance to a different thing is interesting to see.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, let's see what they say about it.
Right.
And for the most part, people are like getting into it. People are like, wow, I like that. Like, whoa, what they're doing there, the guitar, like, I have no idea what's happening, but wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Some of these channels grow and grow, and they just continue to react to more and more extreme music. And they become almost fans of
the music.
Of
right?
the music. Yeah. So then, like, it's a weird kind of, like, confirmation of you being like, yes, like, this thing that I like, other people can like, that are outside of the circle.
Right.
Just to show, like, yeah, like, I don't know, it's a weird, like, again, like, communal
like feeling,
kind of,
maybe like not pride, but
like
a little bit. It's
of
like slight pride, but also slight like connection.
Right.
You might never ever meet this person.
Yes.
And you might never connect on a music level.
Right.
Or you might never match in personalities, but you can match in this one thing that you both enjoy. Exactly.
Now, that is one kind of reaction video where someone from one genre is reacting to something from the opposite genre.
Right, yeah.
Right. Another one that I know of is when professionals react to something that is done by amateurs. There is one where you get a professional linguist, someone who is a professional of speaking, accents, tones, be it English or other languages.
Right.
And they will look and react at videos of maybe an actor or actress who is playing roles with an accent. So it's like, okay, this actor is from the UK, but in this whole role, he has to speak an American accent, an English accent. Where, like, oh, good point. Rick from The Walking Dead, he's from, like,
Australia? I think so.
Yeah.
Or New Zealand or something.
And I didn't know that until I watched, like, an interview with him, and he's speaking normal Australian.
That's like, what happened with a lot of other actors for me. I was like, what?
But in any case. So that's a professional reacting to other things. Have you seen ones like that, Adam?
Professionals? I've seen like professional military, like captain or like troop reacts to war movies.
Oh, okay.
And they're just like looking at different scenes in like certain war movies and are like, either that would never happen like that, or wow, they did a really good job. Like they did their research. Or like scientists, for example, reacts to this movie.
Star Wars.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
You know, those kinds of things where the scientist is like, wow, they really put in extra effort to show the details of this, I don't know, theory about something.
Right. Or like, wow, if they were in space and they were spinning like that, actually,
this would happen.
Yes. So then, as an audience, someone who's watching that video, you're getting some good information to see, like, oh, wow, they did a really good job, or wow, okay, that's fake. That's real, that's fake.
Right.
And that's something that I think a lot of people want to know about.
It's true.
How it's really done.
I think the connection point, like you said earlier, is the audience that watches these kind of videos are usually interested not in what the expert has to say, but what the expert has to say about the movie that they like.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
They're not watching because the expert's there. They're watching because that's a movie they like. And they want to hear whether or not the person critiques it or gives information about their favorite movie the way they want to hear it.
Exactly.
I feel.
Point in case.
Yeah.
Because I found this one reaction channel where it's a composer.
Yeah.
This old guy who is reacting to heavy metal bands.
Okay.
And he has a huge list of videos, and I go through them and I only watch the videos of the bands that I like.
There you go.
There are other bands,
Yeah.
extreme music, but I don't really like that band, so I pass.
Right. For me,
No.
I watched a video of a guy reacting to another guy's video, another Japanese guy's video.
Okay.
It was a Japanese guy reviewing Japan and
Yep.
saying the worst things about Japan. And
Okay,
I thought
okay.
the foreign guy who really loves Japan was going to say stuff that was kind of like very optimistic, very,
Okay.
you know, like, no, you're wrong. It's not like this. It's like this. But he actually gave a more realistic review. And I noticed that a lot of people who live in Japan sometimes don't give a realistic review of Japan to their audience.
Okay.
So I always
Okay.
disagree with them on certain points.
Yes.
But this guy was like, he was doing the opposite. He was like actually saying, yeah, that's true. Or actually, no, not really, but this, and this. So
Okay.
it gave me a sense of relaxation, calm to watch his videos.
Yes. Okay, because you were agreeing with him.
Because I was agreeing with him.
Yeah. 'cause
I'm
you
sure
liked
if I
what they had
didn't
said.
agree with him, I wouldn't watch and continue watching.
Right. You would just be like, okay, whatever.
Whatever.
Nice. So it goes really deep,
Yeah.
everyone, and we kind of noticed when we did that reaction, or we kind of, played the game of listening to old Japanese songs.
Right.
So it's us kind of reacting. It was turned into a game kind of style, but a lot of people enjoyed it. And so if there's, I don't know, we could go down this road of
could.
reviewing stuff. We did the whole Kimetsu no Yaiba.
We did that one.
Yeah.
We did reviewing that Japanese man Yuta's video.
True.
About dating.
Exactly. So there's a bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
But we don't want to go just down that road. But everyone, if there's something that interests you, a video that you
Yeah.
think is pretty compelling, hit us up. Let us know if you would like us to react to something specifically.
Right.
And we might do it. Because we're here to help you guys out.
Yeah.
And give you some entertainment. Having fun while learning English. Just a
Exactly.
little bit. Because, again, we're not teachers. You're not students. You're just trying to
Up your game a little bit.
Yeah.
In speaking English
Grow
or grow.
grow your this hobby of English that you
Yeah.
have. Any case, that's it for this episode, everyone. It's getting too long. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so. And I guess hit that bell thingy.
as well. And if you want to get into contact with us, you can check us out on SNS. We got Twitter, Instagram, where we spend most of our time, Facebook, and TikTok as well. So check
Yeah.
those out.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for this episode. See you on the next step.